ha, he, ha, ho, ha, ha, he, ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha.
Do you know what I'm
I'm
thinking?
doing the haka or what?
I'm thinking Finding Nemo, to be fair, not the haka.
Nemo, what's that?
Remember?
Remember.
Oh my gosh.
No, I feel like I watched it a long time ago. Hello, Amy Alexandra Wilson Harder.
Hello, Gregory Mullen. How are you? I'm gonna just find us and share us old school style. Can you entertain the crowd?
Find us. I'm gonna be swimming like Finding Nemo. I'm swimming in the moment. Hello, Ames. Yes, of course. I can say hello. I mean, I don't get comments, but because I'm on my phone in the park in the pain once again. Team, I don't know if you can tell, but hell's teeth, I'm excited. I'm feeling. I've got the queen of programming here, and we took a look at her workout. Looks good.
Tasty?
One of the best. I think. Listen. I'm here for it. Like mentally, I'm so here for it. Am I lagging?
You're cutting out a bit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just me. I think it might be.
Well, I don't think it's my side, but I'm going to say, I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'm going to say, I'm so mentally here for it. It's unbelievable. Whether my body pitches up, different story, and we know about that combo, but it just looks so good and I'm here for it. Probably the best format I've seen you do in about my whole time in Jeff. So I'm excited.
Really?
I don't know. I just love the look of it. Love the look of everything.
Oh gosh, I think we're both tweaking out a bit, but hopefully we'll stabilise in a minute and all will be good. It is a bit tasty. I've used some complexes which I love. We had one the other day and it inspired me to do a few more. But boxing Thursday, Greg's in his element. It's Boxing Day. We were fighting yesterday who was going to work out. We were both fighting. We both wanted to work out, but I let him. Because it's nice.
She let me. She's a very sweet, lovely, warm-hearted angel from the UK. The snow leopard with the snow leopard with the heart of a lion. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's it. That does
I
make sense. Anyway, I'm on the thread here. I've got a couple people saying hello. Greg Quixley checking in from the Lido Gym. Hi, Wickham. Hello, G-Man. How are you?
I'm going to be there soon. I'm going to go and run after this, so maybe I'll see you, Greg. Other Greg.
Chris Chaplin's also here. I mean, I could run to High Wycombe from here. How long would that take me? Oh, I mean, I wouldn't. But I don't mean either. Lorraine Handel, hello. Lorraine, how are we? Mills. Oh, she's up in the round. She's just about 500 meters away from me. That way, straight past behind the building in front of me.
So she can probably hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And all these houses around me can probably hear everything I'm saying as well. The legal working time is 7. So, you know what? Wake up, get up, race the day, own the day. That's what I say. So if they have anything to say, I'm in a park. I'll just tell them to, what do you say, Ems? Jog on, or is that rude?
It's a little bit rude, but I also love how you know the rules about weapons more than I do. I had no idea. I was like, yeah, fine. I used to jump around at 6 o'clock in the morning and with paper walls, never get complaints.
It was just in locked. I mean, it came out when I was waking up every neighbor in my street, and people were not happy about it. And I'm looking at the stream, and we seem fine. My side's all fine, so we're not tweaking anymore, huh? Are you tweaking?
Don't worry, I'm checking in. We're all good. You keep breaking up a bit, but we're fine. I think we'll be fine by the workout. We just need to get you jumping up and down, and then it'll be fine.
Okay, cool. It's definitely not my end. I can, because I'm watching it on here.
Actually,
anyway,
Kenny said it was both of us. So, Greg's being really rude to me this morning, everyone. For once, it's the other way around, and I don't like it.
I'm feeling a bit feisty today.
He's taking the mick of my laptop, okay? I can't help that I can't afford a new one.
Hint, hint. Can the company please buy us new laptops? What?
I didn't mean it like that.
Who said that?
It's because
I'm just joking. I was just joking. Oh, don't get in trouble for that. I mean, I would never make a comment like that ever. Sorry, Tim. And talk us through the workouts because I'm so excited. I mean, we can talk about the. Should we talk? Wait, actually, you lead me. Lead me, Ems. Lead me.
You're going already, are we? Oh, actually,
No. Yeah.
Chris Captain works in technology. Maybe he can hook me up. Anyway, are you hearing me? Okay.
I am. I'm very keen to hear a little bit about the workout, but you can lead me / tell me what, or you can talk to me about the month ahead, July. Just you decide.
You're going to talk about the month of July. I'll talk to you about the workout because I wrote it. So we have got this morning. You're going to need your A game. The lovely little 4-minute warm up, getting the body going, feeling good, activated muscles. Then we're going for a 30-30 times 2, a 60-60, a 30-30 times 2, so a 6-minute set, and that's going to be our main boxing set. So with the 60s, you've got 2 different combinations you're going to work through. Greg leading the way. Then in our set 2, we have got a 2-minute blast, a 2-minute complex, where we have 5 different exercises that we go around just 1 rep of each. So we work continuously for those 2 minutes. What you can do, and I'll tell you at the time, is you do the 5 exercises, you reset yourself, big deep breath, and then you go again. So split them into kind of mini sets, but I don't want rest in between, I just want a reset. And then we go back into our boxing combos, another work, back into a complex, and then a tasty little finisher. You will
want it? Sorry, yeah, carry on.
You will need some light weights and potentially some heavier weights if you've got them. Or you want to push that side if you want to work a bit more on your strength. And just your A game, your vibe. Just the A game and the vibe. And maybe, can you just maybe explain what a complex is to the world? Complex is when, this is my interpretation. So you have a set of exercises that generally flow quite well into each other. At least I've tried to make them flow into each other. That you do, and what you do, you quite often use them with the bar, but in the same situation here, you pick the weight as your hardest exercises in. Your limit is the max weight you can lift on the lightest exercise. So for example, if you've got a squat and an overhead press, obviously your overhead press will be lighter than your squat. So that's your limiting factor. So you pick that weight for that. But with this, it doesn't matter too much. We've got some that we can do body weight, but the main theme is the same. Like, don't go too heavy so that you can't do exercises on the lighter exercises. Is that okay?
Brilliant. Gotcha. So I mean, basically, it's just exercises that flow really nicely into one another, and weights are dependent. Cool. Got you. Very happy. Very excited. There's some people swiping in. I'm a looking. Mapule, hello, Lauren. What's happening? Lauren never misses a Thursday, ever, on boxing. She's the most consistent person on the planet. Liz Marie, hello. Who else have you got there? Tabile, what's happening? Good morning. Ooh,
we got lovely Dommy. We've got lovely Dom. Yeah, I know. We've got loads of time. You're rushing me this morning. But speaking of Dom, we have. Oh God. Speaking of Dom, we obviously launched our July programming, our July theme. On, I don't even know what day it is. I keep thinking it was Friday yesterday. On Tuesday, we launched it, I think. Haha. Greg, this is your time to survive and thrive. And talk.
I mean, I'm on the phone. Thank goodness I've got my glasses. Tim, we've got Survive and Thrive. I mean, it's all about the Survivor theme with Tommy and Seri Kravitz. Are you Team Leclerc or are you Team Kravitz? That's the question. If you don't know what we're talking about,
Kravitz.
Get your bloody wake up and go and have a look at your app. Team, we've got such epic programs happening for you. We've got obviously the bespoke, more engaged. People have been asking for a 30-day block, a 30-day program. We delivered with a Survive and Thrive by yours truly, Dominic de Klerk and Siri Kravitz. Then we have Let's Get coming out like a trapdoor spider. He's going to be phenomenal with Jadles out there. Oh, the king and queen of lit. I tell you, it's going to be so good. Zumbalicious, also so by popular demand. Can't say I've ever done Zumba because I can't dance and I refuse to. But from what I've heard, it's just magic. It's just magic. Then we've got, very importantly, Ed's low body program team. Anyone struggling with an upper body injury, whatever the case may be, you've got that for you. Ed is gonna smash you through it. Sorry?
I hope you signed up for Ed's lower body.
Aha, very funny, very funny. Interrupting my flow here. Not happy with that. Most importantly, oh gosh, James, that was very quick, I have to say. Now the whole community is laughing at me, but that's fine. You know what? I'll take it on the chin. Most importantly, I think, okay, and I'm not joking. I'm being 100% dead serious. And I said the other day, every single person here watching has either knowingly experienced burnout or hasn't known that they hit burnout and they've thought they've been sick or like just something not right. I'm telling you now, Kath and Kath, what a duo, surviving burnout course. If you're not signed up to that, I mean, it like blows my mind. The knowledge that they're going to give you, the tips and tricks, it's just going to be mental. So, excuse the pun. But yeah, just go and have a look at those and pick what is best for you in July. How about that? You happy with that? 2.5 minutes.
Very happy. I tell you what as well about surviving burnout. I feel like a lot of people, until they do it, won't realise that they are burnt out. So I think do the course even if you don't think you're burning out, because sometimes you need that little reality check to actually be like, no, I'm not right. I'm not 100%. I am overworking or I'm overstressed. Just honestly take time to do that course. I'm going to be doing it 100%. I know Greg will be as well. He mentioned we're both of us, I think, we're guilty in the past, overworking and not looking after ourselves. So we're doing it, and you do it too. Little check-in yourself. See, we have 1 minute to go. Greg, anything else from you?
Quick, last question. It's starting to drizzle. Okay. What will happen? Nothing's going to touch my phone. I don't care, but I'm saying if it hits the camera, just tell me. I'll come over, wipe it down, and I'll get back to the back of the room. Okay.
I love it.
In the background, love it. Okay. Should I back off?
You back off. We've got 30 seconds. We'll be back in a minute. How can a video be like so motivating and so funny at the same time? I flipping love that video. Anyway,
it's so good.
Without further ado, we are ready. We're going to start on the floor this morning. So 4-minute warm up. We're going to start with some floor hip blocks. I don't know if that's a proper name for them.
I think it's better this way.
See how he's going to, that'll try. When you get better, you're going to try and sit up. Okay, so you can go for a whole minute here. And you're going to build your way in, take your time on it. We're opening up the hips, starting with floor hip blocks in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So what you can do, Greg's hip flexibility is not the best, he'll be the first to admit. If you can sit up while you do this, it's going to get a lot deeper into the hip. And also, if you can have your heel a bit closer to your knee.
I'm telling you, my long legs. But bear in mind,
I like what you've got plenty of time to get built in. But what I need you can see, we're opening up those hips. But if you can try and, I'm not saying Greg because I know his hips are bad. If you can try and sit up a little bit more, so you can really feel it in your hips, that would be ideal. But take your time.
Okay.
Good stuff. We're just on the floor, rocking those hips side to side. As I said, whole minute here. Just want you to focus on really opening up, feeling that deep into the hips. We're going downward dog to bear crawl in 2, 1, let's go. So we're going to start in a downward dog position. We're going to take your time through this, okay, team? So it's about activating that core, activating that body.
Hold on.
Oh, we've forgotten. Greg, do that in a minute. People need to see what we're doing. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take over. Downward dog position. I got proper teaching mode then. So
yeah, you did.
Time. Let the people know. We need to know. We've got new things in this workout. They need to see it. So we take the time.
Don't keep coming at me with your teacher voice. Especially when you're putting through hips and bloody hamstrings. Yeah, I'm not happy.
Enough. Shut it, please. Thank you. 40 seconds left here. So we're going to open up. Push through your heels. Try and get those heels on the ground when you feel ready with that downward dog. Feeling that stretch through the calves, as well as opening up those shoulders. Engaging that core. 5 seconds left here, then we're going to go into 60 seconds of shadow boxing. I hope Greg won't complain. He likes that. In 2, 1, let's go. On your feet, shadow boxing, moving around, getting used to the movements, mix them up. You try and get all your combinations in. So you've got your straight, you've got your hooks, you've got your uppercuts, tender in the ring. This is just about moving around, feeling good, getting the heart rate increased a little bit. Tell you what, I'm pretending Greg feels so rude. I'm pretending he's in my boxing ring today. Good stuff, team. You can see Greg's moving around on his feet as well. Build up that intensity. Good work. Love it. Greg is bringing the vibe. He's bringing you. We're going into walk out to high plank rotation in 10 seconds. Keep it here. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Into that walk out to high plank rotation. I love the fact it's raining.
Classic England.
Walking out, engaging the core, opening up that high plank. So you can see Greg's looking around, looking at his hands when he comes down. Good stuff. Keep it here. Love flat back with walk out. We're not sinking that. It's not sinking that back. Keeping that lovely flat back the whole time. Keeping those hips nice and square. This will get your hamstrings, it will get your core, it will get your shoulders, it will get your upper back. Everything is working. Good work. 15 seconds here. Slow players warm up. Good stuff. 10 seconds to go. Bringing in intensity. He's had his wheat bits for sure. In 2, 1, and recover there. So team, you've got a minute here. Use this minute to do anything else you need. It doesn't have to be a rest, but if you need to do anything, do it now. So as I said, we're going 30-30 twice round. Same exercise, so you're repeating them both. We're going to do a weighted in-out squat jump or step low impact. So you're going narrow and you're going wide, narrow, wide. Then we're going to go straight into a goblet lateral lunge shift, which Greg will show you all when we're there, so don't worry. So this is going to get those legs for that first set. So 2 minutes there, so 30 times 2 on both of those. Then we've got 60 seconds twice in the middle doing our boxing combinations. Then we've got a little core 30-30 that will again do twice, so Russian and plank. So 6 minutes, continuous work. Get your legs, get the boxing, get the core, the abs. We're starting off with our weighted in-out squat jumps or steps in 2, 1, let's go team. So you can see.
Oh, you want me? Sorry, yeah, got you.
And you can step it if you want to as well. So you can do a low impact. So doing a narrow squat and a wide squat. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're going 30 seconds here, then we're going to go straight into our goblet lateral lunge shift. Keep working, team. This tune just channeled me. 2, 1, into our goblet lateral lunge shift. So we're going nice wide base, and we're going to stay down the whole time. What we're going to do is just shift across each time. Lovely, lovely work, Greg. Squeeze those glutes. You're just going to get all sorts here. You're going to get your adductors, your glutes, your quads. Everything's working. You should get that nice quad burn or leg burn, glute burn, and then we're going to go straight back into the jumps or the steps in 2, 1, let's go. Straight back into those jumps and steps. I want you to feel the burn. I want you to embrace the burn. I want you to be the burn. I want you to live that burn. Come on, team. Let's go. Let's go. Amazing, amazing work. Yes, team. Feel the burn. Good work, good work, good work. We've got 5 seconds here. Then we're going to back into that lateral lunge shift in 2, 1, let's go. Back into the lateral lunge shift. Straight in. Oh yeah. Good, good. Stay low, Greg. Stay low. No, yeah, better. Good. We're going to go into our first boxing combination in 5 seconds. We're going to go jab, jab, duck, jab, straight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop that weight, we're into our punching combo. Jab, jab, duck, jab, straight. Remember, conventional, we're leading with the left and following through with that right. Left leg forward, southpaw or left-handed, opposite way round. Good stuff. A little jab, we're teasing them, we're ducking out of the way, and we're finishing with that straight right cross. Let's go. You can add weight here, but you don't need to add weight here, okay? If you put intensity behind every single punch, you will not need to add weight. If you want to feel that real burn in your arms, then I'm not going to stop you. Grab those hands, grab those light weights, keep pushing. We've got a whole minute here. Whole minute. Good work. The next combination is going to be left jab, right cross, left foot. Good stuff. Keep it here. Keep it here. Still doing this one for now. We're going left jab, right cross, left foot in 2, 1. Let's go. Greg will just show you slowly here quickly. So left jab, right cross, left foot. Left jab, right cross. So 1, 2,
3 punches. 3 punches. That's it.
Exactly that.
So you just
So you can do them quick like Greg. You can slow them down if you want and really get into the punch.
And then right-handed, if you're left-handed, it'll be like this.
Yeah, exactly that. So like you said at the start, if you're right-handed, you're moving still with the left. If you're left-handed, you're moving with that right. So we always have that cross. So when I say right cross, that's our power punch with our dominant hand. So if the left-handed, you're doing that right jab, left cross, right hook. Good work, team. Keep it here, keep it here. Good stuff. We're going into our Russian punches very shortly. Get ready, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go onto the floor. We're into those punches. Russian punches. Yeah, straight down. We're punching across the body. If we can raise those heels off the ground as well. If we need a bit of humility, you can just gently press those heels onto the floor. Punching across the body. So same with when we do our upper back stability, following that punch round. We don't have to go fast here, but controlling the side ones. We're going into plank punches in 2, 1. Let's go into plank. So you can do the high plank or low plank. I think low plank's more challenging, but it's all about controlling that core. We need to really focus on keeping it straight. We're losing a lever here. We're losing one of our bases. So it's about controlling that core, staying straight, and then still having power in that punch. Good work. Keep it here. Keep it here. We're going back into Russian punches in 2, 1. Let's go. Good morning, lovely Sharon. How are you doing? The UK is not Quite important this morning. Got a little bit of pain to deal with, but we're still here. We're still grafting. Remember, if you need to, you can rest those heels onto the floor, or you can have them off the floor. Greg is showing now. He is lifting his leg. Don't need to. In 3, 2, 1. Into those plank punches. Last time around here. Last 30 seconds. And then we get a good work. So that way if you like. So really focus on keeping the body as still as we can, okay? Got to really squeeze that core. Good work. It's not too cold, but just a bit more drizzly. I think it's actually a bit worse where Greg is. In 3, 2, 1, and recover there, team. Excellent, excellent work. 1 step down, 2 more to go. We are having a little rest here, and then we're going to go into our first complex. So as I said, so think of it as similar to an AMRAP, but you just have 1 rep of each exercise. They're going to be up on the screen, so we can take the time a little bit more on this. You are going to go an RDL into an upright row with your dumbbells into a hang clean. So a hang clean just means that we're coming from our thighs and toes to the floor. Straight in from our clean, straight into a thruster, and then into a split jerk, where Greg has promised me great sound effects. So split jerk is when we go from here, we drive above the head with our weight while we split the legs. Okay, Greg will show you exactly how to do everything. I'll keep talking you through. We're going in 5 seconds, so grab those dumbbells, starting with our RDL. We're going for 2 minutes continuous, okay? Let's go in 2, 1, let's go. So RDL. So nice and controlled. You're not rushing into upright row, into a hang clean, into a thruster. Nice. Into a split jerk.
Oh yeah.
So sound effects. Yeah, there's the sound effects. And then you're going to have a quick reset and then go straight from the top again. So RDL, upright row.
Don't you do it twice?
No, I want you to do just 1.
Oh, sorry. Okay, got you.
So we're just doing 1 rep of each. You can do it as a ladder. That's why Greg's asking me. But I just want you to do 1 of each rep today. So you're going to continuously go. So with our split jerk, same as when we do kind of like a push press, we're using our legs. We're not having to drive too much with our arms. We're using our legs and we're dropping underneath the legs. So RD right clean, thruster, split jerk. Great work. So you can see we're not rushing through. We're going for a whole 2 minutes here with no stop. So it's just about learning those movements, feeling good. Great work. We've just done 2 minutes. So you can see with that split jerk, Greg is getting under the weight. He's using the legs to come into the legs. But obviously that isn't really under the weights quickly. Good. Lovely thruster. RDL, upright row, hang clean, thruster, split jerk. Great work. So you've got 30 seconds to go here. Nice. This one is very weight-based. Good. Lovely. I want more sound effects please on that split jerk. Good work, team.
What's that?
10 seconds to go here. Nice. So these are Olympic legs. Nice.
Baby.
One more round, please, Greg. Wait, baby. Good. 3, 2, 1, and recover there. Good work, team. Good work, team.
That's nice.
So you can see it's short, it's sharp. You've now got you've got 45 seconds rest now. So it's keeping it short, but it's really good at just focusing on those movements, continuous those movements. Next one is going to be more aerobic, so it's going to get your heart rate a little bit more. We're going back into set 1. The first exercises remain the same, the boxing combinations are going to change, okay? So get ready, got 25 seconds. We are going to work this. Let's go, team. Let us know how you're going. Reach with OMG, sun, fire, flames. That's what we love. Let's go. We're starting with that weight in out squat jump. We've got 10 seconds to go still, Greg, so plenty of time to grab a drink. We're going back into that weighted in out squat jump or step, and then our goblet lateral lunge shift. We're going in 2, 1. let's go. So grab that weight. So we're jumping in or stepping in and out. So we've got a narrow squat and a wide squat. So same things if we're doing it low impact, high impact, wide or narrow. It's about keeping those knees driving slightly out, even in the narrow base, and really weight through the heels, sitting down into our glutes. That's the same as low impact or high impact. When we're jumping, we can make sure we still keep that good form. We're going into lateral lunge, shift in 2, 1, let's go. So lovely wide base. And then we're going to shift from side to side. Discipline here to stay low. I know you're going to feel that burn. You need to stay low on it. Perfect. Look at those pins from Greg. Core.
Yes, I mean.
You look like a ballet dancer when you do that. I'm not sure that's what you're going for, but hey, they're ripped. So 3, 2, 1. We're going back into our in-out squat steps or jumps. Let's go very straight. Transition for me. Be a hard task master this morning. This is one of those sessions that if you don't give it everything, you may think it's an easy one. If you give it everything, put intent on every movement, you are going to feel this. You're going to really feel it. Keep going, keep going. We're going. Our next combination is left hook, right cross, left hook. When we get there, but we've still got 30 seconds to go. We're going into goblet lateral lunge shift. 2, 1, let's go. So wide base, back inside, goblet lateral lunge shift. Come on, Greg. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Straight in. Feel that burn. Embrace that burn. The next boxing combination is going to be left hook, right cross, left hook. If you're left-handed, we're going to opposite. Right hook, left cross, right hook. Good. Stay down here for now. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So left hook, right cross, left hook. Into our boxing combination. Straight in. Flash those legs out. Let's go, Greg. So remember, intent behind every punch. You can add those weights if you need to. Intent behind every single punch. Use that weight distribution and see it. Look at Greg. It's so good to watch. You can see how he's moving the weight. He's creating momentum with his body, with those punches by using body weight, moving it around. Great work, keep it. 25 seconds to go here still.
I'm gassing.
Excellent stuff.
I'm gassing.
Keep it.
I'll go to 170.
Yes. See, that says it all. It says it all. You do this with intent, your heart rate is going to be soaring. Our next combination, okay? We're going 1, 2, duck, 1, 2, back. We're dodging, doing a back dodge. We're going in 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, duck, 1, 2, back. So we're like, pretend you've got that punch coming at you and you're going back to that one. So 1, 2, duck, 1, 2, back.
Left-handed, duck towards your right. Right-handed will duck towards your left.
Nice.
In this combo.
Let's go, keep it here. Good work, team. Keep it here, keep it here. You've got 25 seconds to go here. Excellent, excellent stuff. I'm getting my little dog is giving me bad vibes there as I've locked him outside of the community. Oh. Keep going, team. Keep going, team. Oh, the lovely Marsha is here. Good morning. Good morning. Keep going, team. You've got 5 seconds here. We're going back into those Russian punches again in 2, 1. Okay, let's go. On the floor, into that Russian punch position. Cross our body. Let's go, team. 2 minutes here. Keep it here. Keep it here. Need you to keep pushing. 100% Martha. Come and catch up with us. June. Good work, team. Keep it here. You've got 2 minutes left of this set and you just push. Excellent, excellent work. Greg is bringing all the energy this morning, all the vibe. Even though it's raining, you can't tell. In 2, it's a high punch. Let's go. Good work, team. Come on, straight in, straight in. I need these transitions to be nice and quick because we're working for a short time. Really focus on squeezing that core. If you're finding that you don't have the stability, try it on your elbows. I think it's harder on the core and the elbows, but probably easier on the stability. So try that. or you can shoulder plank. In 2, 1, back into Russian punches. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Come on, Greg. Straight in. Straight in. Stay in it. Stay with it. Less than a minute to go, team. Less than a minute. Stay with us. You've got this. Keep working. Just got one more plank punch after this. Then we get a recovery. Good work. In 3, 2, 1. Into that plank punch. Let's go. Excellent. Come on. Stay with us. Just stay with us. You've got this. Then you know. Stronger than you were this morning. And the hard bit. Good work. Keep it here. Keep it here. Keep that core nice and strong. In 3, 2, 1. And recover there. Good work. Have a rest. Have a rest. Good stuff. We've got another complex coming up. Right, what are we doing? You there, Greg? How are you? You alive? Are you alive? We've got another complex coming up. We're going burpee. Yep, we've got that. I want you to be weighted if you can, because you're going to go straight. Not at the moment. Going straight from burpee into kettlebell swing, into goblet squat, into a jump lunge, into a walkout. What do we think? Try now, Greg. I don't know. You hear me?
Nice. But you're frozen.
You're back. I'm frozen.
What is it?
We're going burpee to kettlebell swing to goblet squat to lunge jump to walkout. I'm back in the room, I think. Good work, team. If you need a little bit extra rest, we're going to work here. So burpee, kettlebell swing, goblet squat, lunge jump or lunge and walkout. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So into the burpee. You can do it weighted if you want. You're going to grab that weight at the bottom. So like a devil press, just lifting it up. Look at that transition. Lunge jump or lunge, and then drop that weight into a walkout, the last one. So just put it between your legs. You put it between your legs, you can keep it in a nice place to transition quickly. Burpee, goblet squat, to lunge, jump, and to walk out. Great work. Keep it here, team. Remember, we're working continuously, similar to an AMRAP, but focusing on each movement, focusing on that form. And remember, this one is a bit more aerobic, so I've mixed up a little bit, but if you're doing something weighted, you're restricted, you're using the same weight, so you're restricted by your license lift, if that makes sense. Good work, team. Keep it here, keep it here. Greg, don't you worry, there's some more burpees coming up. I've got a tasty little finisher for you. That's very quickly. I know Greg's not so happy. It's great. Good work, team. Keep it going. Burpee to kettlebell swing, to goblet squat, to lunge, to walkout. Excellent stuff. Hello, lovely Marissa. Yes, please do it on catch up. But I haven't seen you in ages. Good work, team. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Burpee, kettlebell swing, goblet squats, lunge, jump if you can, into a walkout. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Mind over matter here. Do you know what? I'm going to make you work for 3 minutes on this one. I'm changing it up. I'll cut you a deal on the last set, but you're going to work for 3 minutes. Burpee to kettlebell swing, to goblet squat, to lunge, to walk out. You can make that lunge a jump, you're going to. Remember, you can have that little reset between each round. Just do 1 rep of each. Burpee, kettlebell swing, goblet squat, lunge, walk out. Still focus on those form points. Our kettlebell swing, we're driving with those legs. The big hamstrings, using the momentum from the hamstrings to get the weight up. The goblet squat, sinking through the heels. The lunge, 90 degrees. Great work. Into that walk. Keep it here, team. Keep it here. 30 seconds to go. Come on, stay with us, stay with us. Good work. Do your exercises, have a little reset, and then go again. Come on, keep pushing. How many rounds can you do without sacrificing that form? Keeping that form at the forefront of your mind the whole time. 15 seconds. Keep it here, team. 10 seconds to go. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. There, good stuff. Excellent, excellent work. How was that, Greg?
Tiring!
Love it. I can hear the heart rate is increased. Exactly what we wanted. Perfect, perfect stuff. Team, I'm cutting you a deal because I made you work an extra minute on that one. I gave you a little bit rest before. So we have got a finisher. We are going to do 30 seconds shadow boxing, straight into 30 seconds devil press, and we're going to repeat it. I'm not going to tell you how many rounds to do, how many rounds we're doing. I'm just going to tell you that we're doing that. So 30 seconds shadow boxing, 30 seconds devil press, and you're going to keep repeating until I say stop. Okay? Sounds tasty to me. Greg, are you ready? We're getting some more emojis from Rita. Lauren is loving the session. Great work, team. Final push here. Final push. 30 seconds shadow boxing. 30 seconds devil press. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. So into that 30 second shadow boxing. So like we did at the start, you start using all those different combinations. Like imagine you're in the ring with someone. Tend your fighting and get some ducks in as well, some dodges, some straights, some hooks, some uppercuts. You can see Greg's moving around, he's using all the space he has, using that momentum, intent behind every punch. So you're going from there into devil press for 30-30, and I'm not telling you how many rounds we're doing. You're going devil press in 2, 1, let's go, team, into devil press, straight in, quick transition. This is the last push. I need you to give everything. Good work. Greg has 2 workouts because he has to get all of those weights from his house for the pain. That's a workout. I've done it before. Good work, team. We're into the devil press. We can walk them out. We can do the first bit as a chirpy if we need to. Make it work for you, but we're pushing. We're at the last hurdle. In 2, 1, back into shadow boxing. So you can keep your heart rate high, so back into that shadow boxing. I need you to keep that intensity in there. As I said, this is the kind of workout that if you don't push, you may find it easier. If you push, you're going to find it tough, you're going to find it challenging. It's about your intent to work, your intent to drive, your intent to be the best version of yourself. Come on, let's keep pushing, let's keep pushing. You've got this, team. Come on, Greg. Inspiring the globe as always in 2, 1, back into devil press. Let's go. We're around 2. How many are we doing? I don't know. You're going to keep pushing though. Play mind games, remember. Don't think about the mind games, just think about pushing to your max right until the end. You don't hold off, because you can't hold off because you don't know when the last round is. Come on, Greg, you've got this, you've got this. Good work. You can go full press. In 2, 1, into shadow boxing. Let's go, team, let's go. Back into that shadow boxing. You've got it, you've got it. Stay with us, keep pushing. You can't hold back, as I said. You'll have regrets otherwise, because you don't know when the last one is going. Have every step in your head that this is the last when we're working here. In 2, 1, back into devil press. Let's go. Back in. Keep pushing for me. You have got it. Greg, you only have to go to eye level on these if you want to. You don't have to go to overhead. Lovely. If you want to, team, if you want to push to overhead, do it. Still making sure you're using the momentum on your legs and you're not just lifting your weights above your head. You're using the big muscles to get the weights coming to you. Stay with us here. Stay on the devil press. Okay, you're going to give me 10 more seconds on the devil press. That's right, 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover there, team. We are done. finished 50 seconds on that last double press, and he did 3 rounds. And the fact that Greg is on the floor shows that I've done my job, I've done it well, and it also shows that Greg has pushed, he has grafted, he has shown up on the Thursday team. Come and let us know how it was for you. I'm sorry if I was breaking up a little bit, I don't know what's going on, but I am here. I promise you I'm here, I'm supporting you. Come and say hello if you can. Call to the phone, call to the laptop, and comment, let us know, give us your rating. RPD, a rated perceived exertion out of 10. Lauren is 10 out of 10. Good work, Lauren. Amazing to have you with us this morning.
Cool.
Greg, come and talk to me. It's been too long.
Sorry. Yo, tell you bloody what. I tell you bloody what. Can you hear me? I feel like every time I try and come and talk to you, you can't hear me.
No, I can hear you.
No, it's not working. It's not working, but there's a huge lag, Em. There's a huge lag. Yeah, phenomenal session. Probably the hardest I've pushed in a morning session for a while. I struggle to get the rig moving in the mornings, but that certainly got me fired up. I was here for it mentally. That second complex absolutely murdered me, but really good format. I loved it. And also, just in between those last boxing, I just felt so heavy. I was trying to keep my hands up, and I was barely extending, but just goes to show you don't need weights at all in their shadow boxing.
So good. So good. You grafted for sure. You can see that. There's so many comments coming into so many comments. Karen says extra hot. Celeste says, yo, that was a brilliant boxing session. Rika says, awesome session, loved it. Gwen, miss your workouts, we'll get back there. Oh, post-COVID, get better soon, Gwen. Ian, tough workout, thanks guys, 10 out of 10. Greg Quixton, 10, drenched. Maybe see you on the grass, Greg, shortly. So good. Mabul says, dead, but still alive, love it. Oh my goodness, tough session. Yeah, don't worry, we can hear you, Greg, from Sharon. And Liz Hearn with the guns. So good team. Excuse me. Remember, although we're getting excited about July, it is still June, so it is still Jeff the Rhino month. We need to keep supporting the Tinavati, and if you can donate continuously, we really appreciate your support and help with that. Keep pushing on those programs, keep grafting. It's been so good to have you with us. Lynette says, love the boxing sessions, so good. Greg, come on, talk to me. There's more coming from this voice.
It was so good. It was so good. I loved everything about it. Like I said, like I don't often push to my max in the morning because I just feel like a bit stiff and tight. But this got me going and kept my heart rate up the whole time, which is good. So I could never drop.
What your max was?
My max, I think, was 180, 183 or something.
See, that's amazing. So good.
Solid. My average was above 160. So it was solid.
Yeah.
Really solid.
That's what we love.
I mean,
hopefully
even on those plank punches, I was just everything about it, tying my shoulders, but so good. And queen of formatting. My goodness.
You're too kind. Too kind.
So good. You know that I'm gonna start introducing complexes now, huh? I mean, we spoke about it on the phone yesterday.
You're allowed. It's not my idea. I didn't come up with a complex. You're allowed to. I'll let you. The team, such good work. Hopefully you enjoy doing something a little bit different this morning. Got a few more boxing combinations in there as well. I've been doing my research, so I'm just trying to impress Greg with my boxing knowledge. But Greg, you are awesome today. We can feel your energy, feel your vibe. Have the most wonderful day, everyone. And we will see you next time. Oh yeah.
Join Jeff this June as we venture to the Timavati in an effort to save the rhino. Stats show, on average, every 22 hours, a rhino loses its life to poaching in South Africa. It's a story we've heard time and time again. Being on the ground recently, it really hit home that we have to try and do something to help. June is the month where Jeff the Rhino is born, a figure of strength, purpose, survival, and vulnerability. Take part in our brand new June programs or select one that is best for you. Either way, you stand a chance to win prizes to the value of 500,000 Rand. By sticking to our plan and looking after ourselves, we are going to be raising awareness for what's happening in the Timbavati, raising funds to improve the safety of the rhino, and make a statement that the Jeff community does not just simply stand by. We rally together to try and make a difference.